Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This week we're going to do another monthly market update here in Fort Wayne as well as Pawleys Island in South Carolina.
Welcome to the Weekly Tea. Look, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm cool with that.
So you guys know the deal, we're just gonna get into it. Put up last month's information right here so you guys can follow along. All right, so the average sale price last month was $253,656, which is up about 5.2% from last month. The total inventory of homes for sale right now is approximately 213 properties, and that is up 36.5% from last month. That's interesting. We'll talk about that more here soon. The average day on market right now is 19 days. So that means it's taking about 19 days for a house to get put under contract after it hits the market, which is faster, 19% more than last month. And then today's current interest rates are about 5 to 5.5% on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. All right, so I'll kind of give my evaluation, I guess, from last month's numbers before we compare it to the month prior, and then kind of project or talk about what I think is going to happen through the summer. Average sale price went up about 5.2%. Yeah, that's kind of on trend with what I've been seeing. I've been telling you guys, and we can even maybe put myself up here. Compared to this year, everything is pretty much consistent except the sale price is higher and the rates are higher. So me saying the longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to get, I mean, I'm like a broken record. Talking about how the price is going to continue to increase over time with how low supply is. The inventory of homes for sale, I like seeing how much more inventory has hit the marketplace. I have noticed that over the last couple of weeks, we're up about 36.5% from last month. Now, only having 213 homes for sale is still historically low and way too low where we need to be. I wish that number was more around like 1,000 to 1,200 homes, if I'm being honest. I don't know how long it's going to take before we see numbers like that again, but at least more product is hitting the market. And I kind of expected that, right? It's the end of April, we're going into May. Part of this business is a little seasonal. A lot of people move a lot over the summer, you know, with graduation around the corner and kids getting out of school for the 6 to 8 weeks of summer or whatever it is. A lot of families take that opportunity to move. So I'm fully anticipating to see more inventory hit the marketplace over the next couple of months. But again, inventory is so low, I think the market is going to continue to consume it at a high rate, just like it has the last like 4 or 5 years. But at least more homes are hitting the market. And then today's current interest rates, they're about the same as they were last month. They have gone up quite a considerable amount, you know, from last year. So yeah. All right, guys, so over here we'll put up last year's sale data to compare it to this year. Last year, the average sale price this time of year was $214,938. The total inventory of homes for sale, 198 homes. The average day on market, the exact amount of time today, 19 days. And then interest rates last year at this time were between 3 to 3.5%. So automatically, let's just compare. Let's put both up so you guys can see. Let's see here, 20, 25, 35, 45. So almost $40,000 difference in sale price from last year to this year. The inventory was about the same. The average day on market was the exact same, and interest rates are literally 2 points higher than last year. I can't say this enough or talk about how spot on I was last year when I kept telling you guys this is only going to continue to get more expensive. The climate's going to remain the same or worse because rates increasing, and that's exactly what has played out. What I find is super interesting from April 2021 to April of 2022 is the percentage, the difference in each month to the month prior are like the exact same. We had a 5% increase in sale price last year at this time. We had a 5% increase this year at this time. The inventory of homes for sale last year was up 34.7%. This year, we're up about, 36.5%. The average day on market was the exact same, and the only thing different was the interest rate being, 2 points off. So it seems like the trends from last year moving into this year are kind of staying on point like I predicted, but the only difference is it's going to continue to get more expensive. So a lot of you guys that have been on the fence, I'm telling you guys, the longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to get. Everybody wants to talk about the housing market crashing or things of that nature. The real estate market's going to be fine.
I'm fine.
I think we may see a recession at some point, but as far as the real estate market, the housing market, it makes up 30% of the US economy. '08 proved the Fed won't allow the housing market to collapse. So in that regard, you got to just, jump in. I guess at this point, we'll kind of switch gears and talk about what's going on in South Carolina. We'll put up this month's data. This month we did it a little differently. I just did Pawleys Island specifically to where I live, just to give you guys more context on what's going on there. The longer I'm licensed down there, the more information I'll get, and I'll be able to communicate to you guys kind of what's going on there. But it's a totally different market. The average sale price in Pawleys Island right now is $542,500. There's about 81 homes on the market there. It's taking about 129 days for a place to get put under contract. And then today's current interest rates are about 5 to 5.5%. My 2 cents on the market down there, like I said, it's a totally different type of marketplace. The majority of it's a much more healthier mix of locals as well as a second home market. So naturally, being that close to the ocean, you're going to see a higher average sale price than what you would see, in Midwest America. Things are moving very quickly down there as well. Even though that you see the average day on market, it's a little bit slower. The average is about 130. The good stuff is going really quick, just like it is up here. We're talking a week or two tops. A lot of older stuff or maybe less desirable stuff, it's just taking more time to sell down there. So yeah, we're really excited to continue to spend more time down there each month and learn more about that market, to communicate to you guys. And I'm excited to bring you guys along down there to kind of see that life that I'm building there. But if you guys have made it this far, I hope you guys appreciate these monthly market updates. That's kind of what's going on here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, as well as Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Make sure you smash the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Like always, like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.